Okay, we've got about 2 minutes to go. I decided to just start recording. I really don't have any predictions for this. In terms of want lists, people are saying, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ports. I'm not gonna lie, those would be nice. I would actually want pretty much all my Wii U games to be ported over to Switch at this point. There's all honesty, I don't know if my Wii U even works anymore. I've got one of those models that dies if it's not plugged in for long enough. I haven't plugged it in since I got my PS5, so it's been about 2 years. Probably still good. I really can't say for sure. I'm too lazy to check it out because I have to go through the game room and dig it up, dig out all the cables, plug it in, fire it up. Now, I'm just not going to worry about it too much because, in all honesty, I don't think there are any Wii U games I plan to Let's Play. And if I do get back to Let's Playing some Wii games, like Fragile Dreams or Rune Factory Frontier, I'd just play those off the Wii, since I still have my original model of that, and it still works. I gave it to my mom, but she'll loan it back to me. Anyhow, 1 minute to go. Try and keep the cursor off there so we can not have to see the Twitch overlay. The volume should be okay. I made sure to adjust it using a test stream before starting. So if it's too loud, do let me know. I'll just turn it down a little bit more on the direct side. Till then, about 20 seconds if my clock is synced up to theirs. Oh. And I do plan to do one for the Switch 2 Direct next week, if possible. Wednesdays, no, if it's Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, so that'll be easier than if it's on Wednesday. Anyhow, I'm excited for this. This ought to be fun no matter what. Here we go. Nintendo! I can't do the Tetris attack voice. It's too high pitched. Okay. Dragon Quest. Good start. Good start. Do we have a release date for this? And there were some very subtle connections in the HD 2D remake. So yeah, getting to see more of this is excellent. Will we even need torches in the Dragon Quest 1? There's a voice pack already. I always thought that the hero in Dragon Quest 2 looked like he was wearing a pilot cap. Yeah, he had no plane. This is the only Dragon Quest where you don't fly. Well, you don't fly in 1 either, but... Always love this fanfare. I get chills every single time. What the heck is... Sorry. Saw a text on my phone. Oh, I was afraid it was from work. I said, no, we're good. Adding the Prince of Cannock's sister as a playable character? The 4-person party in 2? Holy cow! This is great because she's actually very popular in Japan. So they're giving them exactly what they want. What are the default names going to be? That's what I'm wondering right now. It's 2025, so no specific date.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
So be patient a little longer. Well. Man, my voice is cracking already this morning.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
And they're looking so good.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Hopefully she'll be better than her brother, too.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right.
Escape from dire straits.
I just play a visual novel like this.
Until oxygen 0.
Help me.
Oh. By that team. Oh, the third one.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
I need to play the second one.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Oh, just going back to
Conduct
Zero
interviews to
Escape.
investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date
Oh,
from
that's sooner than expected.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay, gotta play the second game before then.
Unleash the supernatural.
Shin Megami Tensei fans rejoice. I couldn't get into these ones, but very popular when it comes to franchise, so no complaints here.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Okay, so this is the first one, at least so far.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Meanwhile, just running around with
Fight
demons, no one's paying
real-time
attention.
battles alongside demons you summon.
And again, they may be used
Work
to
with
it.
your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
You know, this looks a
Cooperation
lot like
is
the
key to
Trazamana system.
victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their
Ice physics?
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
Oh, GLaDOS
Raido
releasing deadly
Remastered,
neurotoxin right there.
The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Give this one another
Pre-orders
try.
begin later today
Maybe.
on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Kingdom Hearts? Probably not.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Okay, something new.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is
It's Bad
this
Night Namco. There's
spherical
going to be a Pac-Man
stranger?
reference.
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
This thing
By
is more like a
examining your
Metroidvania.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach
Of course,
before.
of course.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
No.
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay, I like this system. This is going to be fun.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal
Eat the world.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on
They
Nintendo
decided not to
Switch
hide it at
July
all.
18th.
Gotta remember that one.
The rhythmic march begins.
Mokoloko, is that what it is? Patamon. Okay.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I never played this one. I got
Play
confused with
your
something else.
drum
So.
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
Baza, 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 baza. Oh, wait.
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tate
So this is
Pon.
kind of what I expected from this
Build
direct so
up your
far. Just
battalion to
remasters,
take
remakes,
on
ports.
hordes of fierce
But at the same
foes.
time, there's some good choices so far.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Quality of life improvements. Always good.
Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Definitely looking to be a good summer already. No complaints.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
This Room Factory or something
This
else?
is where your new life begins.
Okay, new story seasons. So, half right.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm.
Were there 10
while
hours of
growing
tutorials
crops
in this
and
one
caring
too?
for animals.
I couldn't play the first story seasons on 3DS. Just never got anywhere.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's
So far
weekly
behind on
bazaar.
these farming sim games. But they do take a
As
couple hundred
bazaar
hours
sales
to
grow,
finish too.
You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Didn't take long.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
That pun just blows.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I'll most likely skip that one, but good for fans of the series.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Donkey Kong? Or Metroid Prime. Or crossover. That'd be even bigger shock. Yep, Metroid. You can just tell from the environment. As soon as it got dark. Now, did they have a release date for this before? If not, definitely confirmation would be nice. I am Samus. Oh, that's a remix of Talon
This
Overworld.
is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Found the World Tree.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay, I'm suddenly reminded of Trevor Conroy's voice for the Chozo lore, for those stone statues.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
She hasn't even ever whistled yet, looks like. I guess you can lose all of her weapons during transport on this one.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her being
Nice.
with the power of her mind. But why were these powers
That definitely sounds like a
bestowed
fun feature in and of
upon
itself.
Shatiharu Theros Nantanaga Shakaran.
Gotta have the waterfall puzzles in 3D Metroid.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
So they already put in a sequel hook just from that line. This will not be the only entry, I can tell you that right now.
Intentina Galamshay.
Question is, when does that take place in the timeline?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
We just saw these shots.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, more Disney.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Have a mirror stare at you all
Mix
day.
ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Well, no one drinks like
The
Gaston.
potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Can we start a villain civil war and have them take each
Might
other out?
happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Surprise release! I'll pass on that one. I'm not a big fan of
Summon a
simulations.
spellbinding adventure.
However, buy as much as you can off the Switch eShop before the gold
Welcome
coins are
to
discontinued.
Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Such advanced techniques as pressing A to use the
There's
telescope.
also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Make sure you're driving on the left side of the road in this game.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore
somehow
this
not running those
whimsical
windmill
world
blades.
on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
It's going to be one of those where those who like it will like it.
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Best thing is the Chucklefish logo, though.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
It took a lot of his
Upgrade
abilities
your
from Scrooge
trusty
McDuck.
plane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to
See?
find your
Just
own
like so.
path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That does look good. I may check that one out.
Celebrate the
good old
40th
Gradius.
anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the
Yeah.
series.
This is what I grew up with here.
Include Gradius, Salamander,
Also known as Light Force.
Light Force,
Oh, well, that's the port.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
But they still have the Konami code that kills you.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions.
I don't think I ever
and
played
launch
Salamander
years.
2.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Ooh, baby.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Oh, I was hoping for
Pre-orders
later today.
begin
I'm grabbing
later
immediately.
today On Nintendo
Oh, pre-orders
eShop.
begin later today. I'll check.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer.
Oh, we saw this last time.
Corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based
Or,
combat.
did we see this last time, or
Keep
was
the
it a Steam
cadence
release?
going
Yeah, it was a
with
Steam
epic
release a
boss
while back.
battles, quirky minigames,
That's where I saw it.
remixed stages, and global leaderboards.
I'm not surprised to get a
Plus,
console
more
port.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Of course.
Rift
Pizza
of the
Tower.
Necro Dancer launches on
Papa
Nintendo
Smurf, what are you
Switch
doing there?
Later today.
Not surprised on that one.
Let's see what's in store.
Another sim. This is not Animal Crossing.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Okay.
A brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I never played any of these. I
There
completely
are
forgot it
stores
existed.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. and a
Has anyone ever heard of a
at
co-op
the
dentist game
Afternoon
before?
Tea Shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
I want the Foxtrot version. Let's have a
With over
Grouchy.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I'll be honest, that one's not for me. Oh, Pokemon. Never got into it.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
With endless internet
Set in
debates
this
on it already.
metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
Secret
we'll
plans
get
to
a
take over the
glimpse into
world!
lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
As slowly as you can.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
But if you try to catch them, that
Some
just
of
makes you a
them
criminal.
can even be found on rooftops.
That would also
People
include
and
outside the wild zone,
Pokemon
yes.
live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
The
the
werewolves
city's
emerge.
aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Surprise,
During
bitch!
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
I'm doing that when I'm playing
Trainers
right
who
now.
reach the top
Let me start rank
are
G.
said to have a wish granted.
We know how this goes. They go to get the wish granted. It's a twist.
Day and night.
But then again,
are
the
two
Pokemon
sides
plots even
to
get that
Lumio
complex.
City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Of course, I can't really
launches on
complain that all the
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch
games are basically the
later
same
this
because I play the
year.
Atelier games, and they're not too different in that regard either.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hopefully something better.
Hello there. Boop.
Ooh,
The game you're about to see. Boop.
Duck Hunt?
Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little
Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
That is my immediate guess right now.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Boop.
Boop.
I don't know if that's going to get annoying or funnier the longer it goes on. Ow. Yep, that's me.
It sounds easy,
That's me playing rhythm games right there.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Singing the Japanese vowels? Almost.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I know someone who said that their friend was blind, and Rhythm Heaven games are the only games they can play. So, no complaints on that accessibility. It's nice to see the series come back, though. Oh, hello!
New entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Who wouldn't want a game where you have a cute wife cooking? Next year, though. That is going to get a Switch 2 port.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musicians.
Nice catch.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Yeah, you
We
can
hope
crush
you're
your
looking
soda
forward to
cans,
it.
but you normally don't need a sledgehammer.
Next,
David,
we
Nick,
have
was that you?
news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
As long as physical still remains an option in the future.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is something I don't have to worry about. I'm the one who plays the Switch in my house.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Again, so long as it's not
Local
part of phasing
communication
out
with your
physical
second
entirely.
system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending. And
Hopefully
who
the
you're
speed on
lending
this
it
is
to.
pretty decent too, because those games can get big.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Probably
Making
with an
digital
internet
games
connection
even
required.
easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Hopefully this works out just for people who will utilize it. That's really all I can say.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
After the Switch 2 is released.
Let's take a look
No.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
Well, Switch 2 is probably coming in June if the leaks are accurate. Okay, that's just weird. You seen this one before? Yeah, I think it was on a previous direct. It looks familiar. Might check that one out. Another sim game. Wandering Village is a very apt title based on that alone. Must suck to have to rebuild your village every time the climate changes. Every time you enter a new climate, though. Yeah, Fantasy Life 1. Yep, people are looking forward to that. I'm not decided on it myself. Mostly due to time issues. But what's the surprise?
History once
Fire
more.
Emblem. Fire Emblem. This has got to be Fire Emblem.
An HD
Oh, nope.
remaster of Saga
Oh!
Frontier 2 adventure
Well, I was
on
totally
Nintendo
wrong.
Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the
This was,
Explorer.
this is not too
Heroes
surprising.
whose fates
The
and
first one did really
legacies
well,
will
so it was only a matter of
intertwine
time.
across generations in this epic RPG.
I still have to play through the first one, too.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Its art style looks familiar, too.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Almost
After
looks more like
finishing
Final
the
Fantasy
main
Tactics
story,
Advanced
you
art
can
style,
test
but no,
your
that's
mettle
just
and
me.
might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, definitely a surprise drop.
Monumental adventures await.
This is done by the same people who did Mystic Pillars?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Very, very similar
In
art style, but I
Monument
don't think
Valley,
it's the same
lead
group.
the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
No one's going to buy it. They're still
Pre-orders
busy paying
begin
their
later
taxes.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Even so, I may check these out. I never
And
played them.
Help Noor on
Yep,
her
got a new
journey
one.
to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yep, I will have to check those out. A new golf game? Really? Ending with this? Oh, I thought it was ending with this.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
You know, the timing of this is hilarious because I started at Taylor Leading so well, and that has an Everybody's Golf
Time your
DLC
button
left.
pressed
So,
just right. And take your shot.
never played any of the series, but it's a golf game. They're hard to go wrong with those.
Side spins. And other special shots.
Ting!
In the single
Alice, is that you?
challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Oh, better than the moon falling on you.
Up to
Wait,
4
wrong game.
golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
It's a maybe. If I have people to play it with. Ooh. Never go wrong with Captain
Some of
America
Marvel's
until the MCU, that is.
greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15. Killer
Nice!
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Oh, we've not had a good
Close
Marvel
quarters
beat 'em up in a
combatants
long
to
time.
aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your
Yeah, but
team
these are
of
the guys who
2
did
at
Shredder's
any time.
Revenge, so I'm already excited about this.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
It'll be worth the wait. I can already tell you that right now.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, is this Fire
Take a
Emblem?
look.
That's a bit of a reach, but you never know. No, definitely not Fire Emblem. It's probably Animal Crossing. Or no, is this?
How
Chris-
refreshing.
Is it a new Me game? Or no? It's oh, what is it? What is it?
Hiya.
I got a complete brain fart on this series. Not Fantasy Life. Tomodachi Life. That's what it is.
Living the dream.
Nice use of force perspective.
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Or was it?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Good for
In the
fans of the
trailer,
series.
we saw Mii characters
Admittedly,
living on an island out at sea.
I'm not wholly impressed.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far, you said that was the end.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Probably a Nintendo museum or something.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Is
We'll
Miyamoto announcing
continue
his
to
retirement?
broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
That's going to be as much hype as waiting
Nintendo
for new
Today
announcements
will
on
be
Smash Bros.
available to
characters.
download on smart devices later today.
In this case, check it out, see what it's like, and see
Anyone
what we
with
get.
a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Go ahead and pause this. So all in all, I'd say it was strongest at the beginning, kind of fizzled out for me personally near the end. There's some series in there that more people are going to be excited about, but just the shock of having another playable character in Dragon Quest II is quite nice because, admittedly, 2 is probably the hardest of the Dragon Quest, mainly because the original game was very rushed and they didn't even test the second half. So, but yeah, this was something for everybody. And I can't really complain too much. Just a little disappointed with how it ended. The Romancing Saga 2 remaster, or not Romancing Saga 2, the Saga Frontier 2 remaster was a nice surprise at the end. But all in all, I have a hard time getting into the Saga games after the Romancing Saga trilogy. So I'll give that a shot. But definitely looking forward to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake and the Shadow Labyrinth from Namco, because who doesn't want to turn into Pac-Man and just devour everything? Actually, I want to see Pac-Man versus Kirby outside of Smash Brothers. Those two devour everything. Anyhow, I do have to get back to work, but I will do another stream live reaction for the Switch 2 Direct. And as for this weekend, Friday, tomorrow, planning on starting Ys Origin, and Saturday we're hoping to do another Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart, Mario Party Jamboree board. Might even be live again later today with a watch party of the of the DKC Trilogy Shuffle race that Yosh, Opie, Riddles, and Celtis did a while back. I volunteered to edit together. So we're going to watch that. I'll probably live stream that as well. But you guys take care. Have a good day. I got to get back to work. And we'll see you later.